everybody. So today I thought we'd come on and do a little story. So we've got Babbitys Big Bad Mood ready to read today, and we've also got a little tray full of lots of different things to play a little mindful game. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that later, but we'll start today's lesson with a little bit of mindful breathing. So if you can all place your hands on your belly, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths and fill up that balloon in your belly as you breathe out. Okay, are you ready? Breathing in and breathing out. Fill up that balloon, breathing in and breathing out. Fill it up a bit more this time. Ready? Breathing in and breathing out. Well done, really good. I hope you're feeling a little bit calmer after that little mindful breathing exercise, and I hope you're all feeling good today. So that's really calmed my mind down a bit, ready for our story today, which is called Babbitys Big Bad Mood, and it's written by M. Christina Butler and it's illustrated by Frank Edisonby, and it's a little tiger press book. And this is one of my favourite stories. I really like this one. It's a great story for talking about your feelings and emotions, because Babbity, he gets in a very bad mood and he feels really, what do you think he looks like? He feels really cross and he gets really angry. Do you ever feel like that? Do you sometimes get angry? We all get angry sometimes, don't we? And that's okay to feel angry sometimes. But when we do feel angry, a really good idea is to do your mindful breathing. Remember the balloon breathing we just did? That's a really great exercise that you can do when you feel a little bit angry. So we'll start our story. If you're ready to do some mindful listening, remember every time your mind starts to jump to think of something else, I want you to bring it back and listen to the story. Okay, are we ready? Babbity Rabbit woke up one morning feeling very grumpy. The sun was shining and the birds were singing, but Babbity was in a big, bad mood. "Bother those noisy birds," he muttered, "and bother that sun as well." Look at him, he does not look very happy. Look at those eyebrows, angry eyebrows. Babbity sat on the branch and felt cross. "Hello," cried Squirrel and Mouse, scampering up. "Are you ready for our picnic?" mumbled Babbity and stuck out his bottom lip. "Oh dear," said Squirrel, "where's your bad mood come from?" "I don't know," Babbity grumbled. "It was there when I got out of bed." "Look, Babbity," laughed Mouse, trying to cheer him up with a clever trick. Babbity was not impressed. "What about this?" Squirrel cried, turning head over heels. "It's not fair," Babbity thought. "My feet are too big for that." And he stomped off up the hill. He still does not look very happy, does he? Still looking very sad. "Let's do what Babbity does," Mouse whispered to Squirrel. "It might make him laugh." So they stamped their feet and looked as cross as they could. But Babbity didn't even notice. There he is, stamping up the hill. "We found the top of the world," Squirrel cried when they reached the hilltop. "Look," Babbity called. "You can see for miles and miles." A bumblebee buzzed around Babbity's nose. "Bother that bee," he huffed. "Buzz off, Bumblebee." Oh, he's getting so cross, isn't he? He's getting so cross. "I know a good game," said Squirrel, stretching out on the grass. "We pick a cloud and see if it looks like something." "I can see a rabbit," cried Mouse, "and it looks just like Babbity." Babbity stared at the cloud. It had 2 rabbit ears and a big grumpy face. It doesn't look a bit like me, he sulked, and he closed his eyes tight so he couldn't see the cloud anymore. Right, said Squirrel, standing up. I know what will cheer you up. Let's all do handstands. No thanks, Babbity muttered. Oh, come on, Babbity, said Mouse. Don't be such a spoil sport. His friends are trying really hard to cheer him up, aren't they? I don't want to play your stupid games, Babbity snapped, and he stormed off. Oh dear, they were only trying to help, weren't they? Babbity sat all alone, feeling grumpy and sad, while Squirrel and Mouse played together in the sunshine. I think he wants to play really, don't you? Because he's watching them, isn't he? A ladybird was sunbathing nearby when it fell on his back and couldn't get up. Are you having a bad day too? Babbity said, gently turning him over. The ladybird hummed as if it flew away. Babbity started to smile. He realised someone else was having a bad day, didn't he? Let's all roll to the bottom of the hill, said Mouse, bounding over. All right, said Babbity quietly. With their heads in a spin and their legs in a twirl, they went bumbling and bouncing all the way down, twisting and turning through the long grass. Look at their faces. They all look so happy playing together. That was brilliant, Babbity laughed happily. Hey, Babbity, said Squirrel, your bad mood is gone. Where do you think it could be? I don't know, he chuckled. Perhaps I just left it at the top of the hill. Then looking around, he said, where's Mouse? Babbity and Squirrel found Mouse halfway up the bank, stuck in the molehill. Are you all right? Asked Babbity. Bother that stupid molehill, sniffed Mouse, brushing down her fur. Oh dear, Squirrel whispered. Now Mouse is feeling grumpy. Don't worry, said Babbity. Together we'll get rid of that bad mood for good. Babbity and Squirrel gave Mouse a great big hug. Look, your friends can really help cheer you up when you're feeling a little bit sad, can't they? So that's really helpful with Babbity's friends because they definitely cheered him up today and made him feel a bit better. So if you're feeling a bit sad or you know someone that's feeling sad, you can try really hard to cheer them up as well, can't you? So that would be a really, really kind thing to do to help someone who might be feeling a bit sad today. So my game that we've got today is a tray full of lots of different things, okay? So we're going to play this game, which is called Pause, Breathe and Notice. So every time I'm going to take one item away and we're going to pause and then we're going to take a lovely deep breath and then you're going to look back at the tray and see what's missing, okay? So first I'll show you all the things that are on my tray so you know what's there first, okay? So we've got a spoon, we've got some sellotape, we've got a toilet roll, we've got some bells, an apple, a bracelet, a pen and a hole punch. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. And each time I'm going to take one item away and you've got to try and remember what is missing, okay? But before we do that each time, we're going to take a deep breath. So we'll do our deep breath first. Are you ready? Hands on your belly, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, now we're going to look down at the tray and see if we can see what's missing. Okay, so here's the tray with all the items on so you can see them a bit better. And I'm now going to take one item away. Okay, have a look. What do you think might be missing? Have a really good look. Okay, and the item that was missing was the toilet roll. Did you guess it right? Well done. Should we try that again? So let's take our mindful breath, putting your hands on your belly, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, I'm going to take another item away. Are you ready? Okay, have a good look. There's something missing. Have a really good look. Any guesses? Okay, are you ready? I'm going to tell you what was missing. It was an apple. Did you guess it right? Well done. Let's put that one back on the tray. Okay, hands on your belly. Let's take a nice mindful breath. Ready? Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, I'm going to take another item away. Have a good look. Good look. Good look. Okay, what's missing this time? A good look around. There's something missing. Any guesses? Any guesses? Okay, I'm going to show you what it is. It was a sellotape. Well done if you got that right. Let's place that back down and we'll try one more time, okay? A nice, really big, deep breath this time and fill up that big balloon in your belly. Ready? Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, have a good look at the tray. We'll take something away. Okay, what's missing? Have a good look. See if you can remember. Have you got it? Have you remembered? Well done. I'm going to tell you what it was. It was the pen. Did you get it right? Well done, everybody. That's a really great game that you can play at home. You can get any things you want on the tray and you can play it with your family, and it's a really, really good game for practicing some kindness to yourself and kindness to others. While we're thinking, we're keeping our mind in the moment, we're thinking about the things on the tray and not worrying about things in the future or things in the past. That's a really great game you can play as a family. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed that little game and the story as well. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you. Goodbye.